I don't really want them to go farther up to me. So, yeah. I want to be a bit careful. Of course, I could just make a rush kinda attempt. Not that rush, but some kinda rush. But ooh, yeah, not quick enough. That doesn't matter since you are pretty much dead. And I need to switch weapon, and I need to get probably this one. And how about a little bit of health on my part? Now I don't need to sneak anymore. Hey, what's that? Yeah, now he die, and now you die. Okay, this guy is probably almost dead, so I'll go for him first. And complete it, and complete it. There wasn't a lot of space here to maneuver, so yeah, of course it's not ideal, but we killed them also. Only that matters. It's okay, and that's an interesting thing, but it's pretty, yeah, crap. Hmm, 100. I will probably not sell it for 100. But I could pick it up for now. And heavy shield, I don't need heavy shield. But I could sell it as well, and here 30, no, 30 is already too much. Dagger? Yes, still one is not bad. And where is the mage? And that's another piece done, and probably there is a bit more loot here, so of course I will get through this sucks. If I will manage to find a fireplace or some kind of fire, I could try to just outcook some of that. Of course, with cooking salt is really useful, because most of stuff can be really cooked without salt. And yeah, a lot of bags here with not really a lot of stuff. And here we have some potions, stamina, it's coin purse, just 9. Well, okay. And that just, yeah, not going through that. Flute. Well, that's a 25 gold, so I guess it's fine. Another snout. Tasks, no. I mean, 150. How much capacity do I have? Not a lot. Probably I could swap some of my armor. Right. And is there a smeltery? No, not so much. Okay, then I'll just open that. That's a good damage, but I don't want to have a 200 weapon. Really, so yeah, and it's kinda 17, that's not acceptable. Minor alteration. No, but I can sell it. So that's bad, but let me see. If I have something that is less useless, less useful, judging by ratio of price and weight. I guess that is actually worse, and kinda a lot worse. Well, I was not going to equip it, but instead of that I will just drop, and probably that as well. That's a bit better, and that's alright. And now I'm a little bit less overweight, so I can get those tasks, which is 150 each, and even if I will sell it for half of the price, well, that's still 75. And then just food. So, yeah, was it all? No, we still have a few potions, and wine, and ore. Bowl, is that... yeah, more ores. Yeah, that's basic books. Skill books usually cost more. Yeah, now I see this piece, this trigger. Kinda too late. Hey Specky, nice to see you. I'm kinda alright. I've edited all episodes from the previous live stream, the first live stream of this playthrough. So now I have one episode already uploaded, and other 4 I have to render. But they're just a question of time. So that's nice. So I went for this little bandit camp that I've cleared from the quest of Whiterun. Not Whiterun, but actually Riverwood. Yeah, there was a quest in Riverwood. At least you started here, and the camp is here, so it's very near by Whiterun itself. Yeah, a bit of bandit killing never hurts. If you're not talking about bandits, of course. To them it quite hurts, and quite a bit. And I'm almost overweight, so yeah, that's fun as well. I have to... well, actually, since I went around, I could just fast travel here. It's not exactly the farthest path, but I could still spare a few seconds. And then I will save, because that's a good point to save. And let's hide our weapon and get some flowers, and I don't have to crawl again. We had some snow before here as well. I'm not sure if that's kind of cold temperature will continue to go around, and if we will have snow for like New Year Eve. But yeah, we will see about that, and hopefully you're doing mostly fine as you can do.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Oh yeah.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about.
Yeah.
Business only.
And I have exactly this business, you know.
Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach at the top of the hill.
And I was quite rudely interrupted. Because I was going to pick up those flowers, and yeah, see that I picked up just a few petals, literally, and I'm already overweight, because that's how this mechanic works. Oh, that's a giant. Only a club that you can't really pick up without console commands. But yeah, okay. And let's level up, by the way. I don't really need magic for now, But I could use some stamina. And I have a couple of perks to increase, so that's also quite good. Maybe basic smithing. Yeah, maybe that. And let's see, around heavy, no thank you. One-handed, I've already put some stuff. Light armor, that's not bad. Sneaky, sneaky, we have some sneaky here, and that's actually not terrible as well. Lockpicking probably doesn't worth getting into. I mean, this is can be useful, but you have to really invest a lot into picking this stuff. Because that sounds nice, but yeah, that's a lot of skill points that could be used in a more useful way, since you could have like hundreds of lockpicks and they weigh nothing. So yeah. Pickpockets, I'm not going to go with Thieves Guild. Speech is actually probably good, right? Let's see. I have 17, so we could potentially go in two directions. Yeah, I like how that sounds, even though I need a lot of stuff to level it up, but still. And yeah, I want to get a little bit of alchemy. So that's it for the moment. Maybe I can eat some stuff as well. Probably not so much. Oh yeah, here. I mean, that's pretty expensive and rare, but yeah. Let's get an effect at least.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Okay, so that was an interesting discussion with this blacksmithing business, but I wanted...
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking.
Yeah, sure, but first I want to smelt some stuff here. So, yeah, iron ingots. Okay, it's already a little bit better. Do I have any spare stuff here? No, not so much. Let me get through my items. I may have one or two items that are actually better than what I currently have. That's armor 8 and weight 2. And my boots... yeah, that's slightly better. So, going with leather. And studded armor is 25. I think that's basically the same. Yeah. I don't really need any of that. At the moment, so I better sell it.
Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead.
Okay, so that's like a
Don't forget to
tutorial.
check inside the shop if you need anything.
Hey, You wanted an iron dagger, right?
That's a decent weapon you've made there.
Okay, so you can have it right after I get those flowers.
You think all the counsel my father provides the Jarl is his alone? Huh. Let's just say I advise the advisor. And not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
Okay,
then.
so grindstone. Let's use it. Yeah, it requires specific materials, but I can get it for now, right? It's just another ingot, which I have quite a few. Yeah, alright.
Need something?
Well, I
This
sharpened
looks good.
the
If you
dagger.
put time into your blades, they'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. I'll
Sure.
take my leave then.
So, let's have a couple of this.
Have you met my father? Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps fitting, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need.
Okay,
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
so we have to make what exactly? I kinda missed that. Armor, but hide
I know
helmet.
my father in
Okay,
more ways than people realize.
hide helmet.
You think all the counsel my father provides the Jarl is his alone?
Hmm.
Huh. Let's just say I advise the advisor, and leave it at that.
Oh, it's probably just not here.
Need something?
Yeah, I forgot that you have to do that in blacksmithing, so maybe that's not the only operation that would be like required for that kind of stuff. Craftsmanship. Yeah, so hide, it's like leather. No, it's hide. So, helmet. And of course, I'm just
Got some good
overweight
out.
already once again.
I should hire you to be my assistant at this point. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. All right then.
Okay, so workbench is for improving armor.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary.
Yeah, that's alright.
Last is a fair chance.
And let's bring it back.
Have you met my father? You have talent. Keep working at your craft and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you will remember me when you're making Skyforged steel, huh?
I'm not sure if I need iron weapons anymore, but I guess I could check them out.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
So let's compare that stuff. I currently have a well, steel dagger, that's 7, steel sword, that's 11. I have improved dagger, which is 7, so it's not really better. It's kinda on par. And I had that hide helmet, right? That's 12. And Imperial helmet is also 12, so actually no thanks. So I will probably sell that and that. At least one of each. She has quite a bit of gold, so that helps as well. I don't need another axe. Especially of woodcutter's kind, and...
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
yeah, sure. Let me look at this. Yeah, I can craft this, but probably I would just need to improve it by getting it to a workbench or something. Oh, yeah, this. This is better, like, quite a bit better, actually. I already have boots. I don't have enough to craft all of that probably, but let's make this. How about making a leather set? Kinda. Not a complete set, but... and I've probably run out of skin, or
I helped my father. Blades, helmets,
hides,
pretty much
and
anything to suit
can
your
I,
needs.
like, buy some? Yeah, I can. So, like, probably... for all that,
Until next time.
and one of them I will turn into strips. And now I probably can make that other piece that I wanted. What was that? Helmet, right? Yeah. Smithing is now slightly higher, and I can get that, and yeah, it's 75. What can I do to level it
I don't
up?
claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that on me.
Yeah, I've heard that a
Man
bunch of
steals
times already.
All
But
I ask is a fair chance.
okay, so that's just one. That's one. And that's one, and that's one. That works fine, and I can just improve that to get some skill level, and here
He's a
I
steward,
will do
that's
exactly the same thing with other stuff. Actually, bow will be useful, but other things not so much. I just have one steel ingot. That's kind of not exactly ideal. Maybe this for now. I could use couple daggers, but I want at least have like enchanted daggers, so probably I'll go with swords for now. And now I don't
That's a good
need
piece
the rest of
the
this
finest
crap,
weapons and armor.
because I could spend all day here, not a single day even. So iron, 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 steel battle axe, that I will keep for the moment, maybe. And yeah, this. So all these, and bandit, yeah, it's heavy, so we're selling that as well, and full this kit. Iron helmet, no thank you. And studded armor, 28, and my leather stuff is 31, yeah, it's better. I still have 11 ingots. So I could make like 100 more arrows, maybe.
Don't forget to check. I help my father.
No,
Always
I
the
wanted to
people.
actually interact with that again. Yeah, I think she will free the spot for me, which is always nice, but let's see here. most of that, like 100 more or so. Yeah, about that. And we could take a look inside, since there's another guy in there. And maybe
Welcome. We've got small weapons as well as big.
he has
Take a look.
some interesting arrows, at least steel arrows. Because, yeah, I already have a bunch of iron arrows. Not impressive, but yeah, 22, that's not a lot, but something, at least. I think I already crafted enough stuff for me. A lockpick, oh, steel ingots. Do I need right now any of that? Probably not.
Good doing business with you.
So going away, and of course we could just go there, but I know that there are a few shops on the market square. Especially not just general trade, but an alchemic shop.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
Yeah?
Everyone is obsessed with death.
Okay. And yeah. General goods, well, we could check out this first.
Got something for just about everybody in here.
I think so. Yeah, I sold half of my stuff, but not everything, because
Everything's for sale. Take a look.
this guy is pretty useful, because he can sell and obviously buy a lot of different stuff, not just weapons and supplies and armor. He doesn't have a lot of gold though, so that's kind of a little problem here. Let's sell heavy stuff first. And of course tasks, which are just 54, but yeah, that's at least something. And what else? Probably nothing for the moment. So now let's see what he has. Oh, more steel arrows actually, that's good. Let's see. Oh, circlet. That's actually useful. Spend almost everything, but you know. There's a lot of stuff that I can do for getting some alchemy. But now I have to sell actually some crap. And this one, that's alchemy that I've bought, and one of Zenitar's amulets. Now I have a few hundreds back, so that's better. I probably should sell that amethyst and garnet for now. And yeah, that's a bit better for actual fighting stuff.
Do come back, foolish old. Need something? You know nothing.
No, not exactly.
Struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? Hmm? What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Had enough of fish and fun.
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss,
Those
the
green
better.
apples you sold me the other day were
Never
delicious,
accept his death.
aren't they?
My son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battleborn, where is he?
Double for those.
So that's a Stormcloak, and these guys are for the Empire, right?
Do you believe this old?
Yeah, whatever. I'll just get some plants and let's get into this alchemy shop.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not,
Maybe I don't have a lot of gold,
Pale.
but
Could be
yeah.
ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
Yeah?
Why? Because I'm a proud citizen of the Empire? Because the Stormcloaks only want Nords in Skyrim? The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20 years. 20!
So you're not going back.
Ah,
Alright.
so you're an alchemist then.